the finish.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Football Manager 2016, our Derby County series, and the final episode of the season. So that little intro package was to inform you about how crap Derby were the first time they were back in the Premier League. 2007-8, I remember it well, it was horrible. We lost 6-0 to Villa, Aston Villa. But this time, we are not the whipping boys of the league. We are not, the team that everyone expects to be relegated. We are the team who sit on the magic 40 points with 4 games left to go. And we are the team that will slay the giants known as Manchester Citeh in this very episode. Or not, we might lose, but, just be aware of that. We're not actually, we don't have to win. A draw would be okay. We are going to the Etihad, sorry Mike, Joe, please don't eat my children. In less cannibalistic news, we've had 2 games since I last saw you for the game against Hull. Do the goddamn ding. Yes. And we had a 2-0 victory over Leicester. A Leicester side doing very well in real life, but on this one, not so much. They came out 2-0 losers. And luckily, we got revenge on Leicester. Derby don't really do too well against Leicester City, so it's nice to see Chrissy Martin get the double, as you can see there, and do very, very well. Unfortunately, had a 1-0 defeat to Swansea. Jefferson Montero, a bit of a disappointment this one. Didn't really get going attacking and in the attacking sense, and Jefferson Montero hit us on a counter-attack. And they got the goal, and fair play. It was an even game, an open game, and they took the spoils. But today, we start a pretty difficult run, actually. Man City, who are first in the table, Everton 11th, Arsenal in 4th, and then West Brom, who are bottom of the league. But we shouldn't need these last games. We can get a result against Man City, or if other results go our way, we will be safe in the division to fight another season. One of the exciting parts of getting towards the end of the season and the start of next season is that if we survive, I believe we get given our budgets, which as you can see we haven't got at the moment. We've only got 5 million and 50 grand, but we can start looking for some players. So in the comments below, tell me some players who should be looking for. Who are the wonder kids I should be going for? Should I try and get Lulu Romero, who's at Corinthians? Should I try and bring in Pione Sisto if he's not already gone to it? Should I try and Ezekiel Ponce? Should I bring in Lucas Boy? Should I bring in... Who should I look at? Should I look at Guido Carrillo for random reasons? I mean, I could actually bring in Guido Carrillo, but I kind of want to use Chris Martin. So, give me some suggestions. Let me know. So here's how the teams line up then. We'll start with us as we're the away side. We line up with a bench of Vaklik, Shackle, Hendrick, Butterfield, Bryson, Russell and Igalo. And a starting lineup with only one change. That's Nick Virgiva has replaced Craig Forsyth, who is Nick Virgiva's come back from suspension, really. But we're going to line up then with Begovic, Christie, Lovren, Albentosa, Virgiva. A midfield of Johnson, Hughes and Fawn. And a front three of Vyman, Martin and Ince. And they line up with a frickin' frightening team. And a frickin' frightening bench as well, with Willie Caballero, John Stones, English wonder kid, Fabian Delph, Stefan Jovetic, Jesus Navas, Gael Clichy and Fernandinho. And they do line up with a 4-4-1-1, maybe not as attacking as I thought it would be, but it's a defence of Hart, Gea, Otamendi, Company, Zabaleta, we're not scoring at all today. Shaqiri, Kovacic, Yaya Toure and Kevin De Bruyne. What a midfield four that is. And then the two sort of up front in the 1-1 is David Silva and Sergio Aguero. We are doomed.
We're doomed!
Doomed! Surprisingly, a good response for that one. Let's do this then. Kickoff is here. Here we go then, away at the Etihad. Massive game against a team who could become champions with the right couple of results in the remaining games. So let's see if we can halt that promotion party. No, the Premier League title party.
12 seconds later.
Ball down. Here is Aguero though. He's won that and he's skipped past Albentosa with ease. And Sergio Aguero does what Sergio Aguero does best. Gets his 34th. You are reading that correct. 34th goal of the season. Man City lead. As he does, as you can see there, Albentosa goes in, gets beaten with ease. Aguero too much pace and slots it home in the near post past Asmir Begovic. That's unlucky though. It's still with a corner. Martin gets it away, but there's no one on the edge of the box now. And Aguero's got plenty of time. He's put a rocket of a ball in. And Otamendi, unfortunately for us, is offside. Here's De Bruyne. Gets past Ince and Albentosa. Puts a ball in. Lovren away. Ince can't clear it convincingly, though, can we? Here's David Silva. Puts a ball in. Here's Shaqiri. Begovic keeps hold of it. Now let's maybe hit them on the counter, you know. The highlight isn't over. Hits ball forward. Company, though. Rock at the back. But here's Hughes. He's got Weimann down the right. He's found Andy Weimann. You're not telling me. No. Hughes here. Will Hughes! The Milky Bar kid is strong and tough. And only that goal is good enough. I did not believe it. Weimann pulls it back to the edge of the box. Will Hughes, time and space. And he's just smacked that bottom right-hand corner. Joe Hart, busy checking his hair for dandruff. 1-1. When we get chances like that, we've got to take them. And I'm so glad we have been quite clinical today. We've had one, it's not even a clear-cut chance according to that. It's a half chance, really. But we've scored from it. Here's Tom Ince, finds Vajiva. No way. Weimann again. Oh, it's off the bar. Oh, no. Come on. Keep the pressure up. George Form, play it to Vajiva. Here we go. They're actually throwing numbers forward and it's working. They can't... When we've got the men forward, they do look a little bit unsure, maybe. What is Vajiva doing? What is he... Oh, bollocks. I've made a right cock up, I think. I've just realised what I've done. Oh, bollocks. Oh, Aguero's scored again. But I've realised the problem. Let's watch the goal. It's ball over. Aguero does it well. Lovren can't deal with it. And he's put it in. Far corner. Simple goal, really. But the problem I've found, and I'll show you right now. Let's have a look. Player instructions. Mark specific player. Mark Zabaleta, the right back. I've told him to go the opposite side of the pitch. I meant to do Kevin De Bruyne. And I've put him on Zabaleta. And I've done the same with Vajiva. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. Holy crap, I'm dumb. Right. At least we've identified the problem and it can't happen anymore. Jesus Christ, move on. We're only 2-1 down, though. Other than my colossal mistake, it's not been the end of the world. All right? Now, we'll tell them that it's been all right. You know, we can kick on in the second half. Tom Ince not really doing it for me. Low rating. Stick Johnny Russell on. A bit of pace and power, but we need him to play well today. He looks happy. Let's hope he can turn that happiness into a goal. Kovacic puts the ball forward to David Silva. That is beautiful. In behind. Finds De Bruyne. Cyrus Christie. He's fouled him. I don't know what he's done. But he has brought him down. Here's Aguero, though. From the spot, Begovic guesses the right way. Can't make the save. It's a hat-trick for Sergio Aguero. He's ran the show today, hasn't he? He's been dominant and has got a hat-trick. Deserved, probably. A bit disappointing, though. He really puts us at a bad position. But you never know in football. You never know when Aguero's going to strike again. Or play it to... What have I just seen? What have I just seen? Hang on a minute. Begovic. What the hell was that? So Aguero's put it in. Right, he's put that in. It's a little tap. I mean, I can't help but feel that the keeper could have done more there. Just a little bit more. And here's Shaqiri. We were better off when we were having our bloody right back to mark their right back. It was working much better. Aguero puts out wide. Thank Jesus if you're up there. Bradley Johnson, it might be you. It's not like I'm a celebrity. You know, freaking Ant and Dec. Bradley Johnson, it might be you. And you have to defend against Sergio Aguero. So good fucking luck at that in your bloody Bush Tucker trial. There's De Bruyne. Oh, Cyrus Christie, though. That is a lovely little pinch to get that back. I've lost hope at this point. It's just sort of how many will Man City concede? Concede? Well, one. How many will they score? It could be infinity. Get the infinity sign up there. You never know. It's 5, and it's a 4 for Aguero. He's an Argentinian swine, frankly. And our defending has not been great today. But these are your bonus points, as Troy Deeney would tell you. That we've not been that good. That was good, though. I mean, it doesn't mean much. It's 5-2, but Chrissy Martin, I was just like, say, wait. And then look at that. He gets a bit lucky there off Gaya, puts the ball in, and Chris Martin's like, fuck it, smash. Chris Martin, smash. Top corner, he's like the Hulk. Seriously, he'll go green if you piss him off. It is a very weird sight. Hughes, we've got the ball. This is a nice passage, bit of play. Russell, it's a foul, it's a penalty. Chris Martin's going to step up to take it now. Can we make it 5-3? What a thriller this is. He's stepping up. Here we go, the run up. It's good. It's in the right-hand side. Joe Hart can't save it. It's Man City 5, Derby 3. You are not reading that incorrectly. He just walks up, slots it in. Joe Hart, I don't know what he was doing, looking in the mirror maybe, just puffing his hair up, I don't know. And another highlight, this game's gone mental.
It's unbelievable, Jeff!
Cammy, thanks for the cameo. See what I did there? Cameo? No? Alright. Delph, Otamendi, Gaya, De Bruyne, Jovetic. Oh, come on. It's another goal, isn't it? It's 6-3. Madness. Bloody crazy. A goal glut here at the Etihad. It's 6-3. Our defending's been very poor today. To concede 6 goals in one game isn't ideal. But that was a good goal. In fact, although then again, Albertoza probably should have dealt better. Kind of let Aguero drift off him a bit easy for my liking there. But Aguero puts the ball in nonetheless. And it's 6-3 with 10 minutes to go today. I've not made a substitution other than Johnny Russell. I am aware of that. That probably an oversight on my part. I feel like we could have got something from this game, but I think it's been a bit of a tactical oversight from my part. And I will hold my hands up and say I didn't make the key substitutions I needed to make. On another day, with a manager who's not incompetent, we could have drawn that 3-3. But we've scored 3 away at Man City. It's not all doom and gloom, is all I'm saying. It's not all doom and gloom. Let's have a look at the table then, see where that puts us. Now, the key result here is Leicester 0, Hull City 0. Hull City were, I believe, 11 points behind us with 4 games left to go, meaning they needed to win every game. And they have drawn, meaning, if my calculations are correct, which I think they are, we are 10 points clear of them with 3 games left to go, meaning that we are safe. We have done it. Our position in the Premier League has been unconvincingly secured.